Well, summer is a-comin', and we all know what that means. Wedding season, right? Okay, moving on. On a few occasions, I have emceed weddings. You start with something like, "Before we begin, ladies and gentlemen, let us observe a few moments of silence for the 200 chickens, the 6,000 prawns, the countless roses and carnations who selflessly gave their lives to make this wedding celebration possible." Start there. Or you may want to find another option. But this is the season when brides and grooms are saying "I do" and committing to a life of love, honor, and vacuuming. Some are even writing their own wedding vows now. Here are a few. "I, Chris, take you, Debbie, to be my beloved wife. I promise to love you for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer. When the Winnipeg Jets are winning and when they are losing, in health and in Jets-induced sickness." Actual vows. Matthew said, "I take you, Emily, to be my awful wedded wife, to have and to scold for richer and poorer, to loathe and to cherish till suspicious death do us part." I sincerely hope he was joking. Lauren said, "I promise to love you, Philip, forever and always from this day forward. I promise to learn how to cook your favorite meals and never criticize your mother. I promise to keep the house relatively clean and give you full reign of the remote control." Oh yeah. This from a hunter. "With this ring I thee wed, to have, to hold, to love through turkey season, deer, duck, and even squirrel season. Turkey beards and antlers I will keep in their due place, and will only leave on hunting trips with a smile upon my face." A teacher asked his third grade students to write his vows, and here they are. "Mr. Myers promises to always sit by Miss Rachel on roller coasters. Miss Rachel promises never to change because he likes her just the way she is. Mr. Myers promises to give Miss Rachel 8 billion kisses every day. He promises to be more like Johnny Depp."
Arr.
Well, 8 billion kisses. You know, there are good reasons why we chose to have time-tried, well-worn vows when we were married. They weren't suggestions or wishes, but sacred promises, vows to be kept for a lifetime, made before witnesses and before God. In Matthew 19, Jesus talked about marriage. "For this reason, a man will leave his father and mother and live with his wife, and the two will become one flesh. From then on, they are no longer two, but united as one. So, what God unites, let no one divide." We live in a day of instant downloads and easy refunds, satisfaction guaranteed or your money back. For some, marriage is like car shopping. If this Ford doesn't run smoothly, I'll trade it in on a new and improved Chevy. Such thinking invites disaster. Marriage is an all-or-nothing proposition, a moment-by-moment commitment to love, honor, and cherish your spouse amid triumph and trial, after she ceases looking as she does in that wedding dress. When you're annoyed, when he snores like a freight train and makes messes, remember those vows. And when we've failed, we get back up and take the next right step with God's help, by God's grace. It is the power of God's love that has given us the strength to keep those marriage vows, those sacred vows. We have gone from finishing each other's sandwiches to finishing each other's sentences. We laugh together, and sometimes I employ romantic words. Here are some from movie star Billy Crystal, who's been married to his wife Janice for 53 years. "I love that you get cold when it's 71 degrees out. I love that it takes you an hour and a half to order a sandwich. I love that you get a little crinkle in your nose when you're looking at me like I'm nuts. I love that after I spend the day with you, I can still smell your perfume on my clothes. And I love that you are the last person I want to talk to before I go to sleep at night." Wow. Thanks for helping us laugh and cry too. Happy anniversary to you and Janice. As for the rest of us, let's go and make somebody's day. Hey, thanks a bunch for watching. I hope it was appealing to you. Thanks for subscribing too. Would you just push that button? You won't believe what happens. You know what will happen? You'll be subscribed. Yes!